Hi, my name is Chad Russler, and I'm a representative for HandySharp, the tool and knife sharpener. We're out at a Survival Expo in demonstrating how the HandySharp sharpener works on a variety of different tool types. If you've got a kitchen knife, pocket knife, serrated blade, garden tools, scissors, all those different tool types can be sharpened by using the HandySharp sharpener. What you're utilizing is a piece of tungsten carbide, which is tool steel. The sharpeners feature a V sharpener, which is the same material in a little V shape. It's a real excellent option for doing your double beveled non-serrated blades, like some of your fillet knives and kitchen knives and that. A good way to use the sharpener is just lay the sharpener on the edge of a good firm surface. It gives you good visibility in your V shape, and then put your blade in the bottom of that V shape several times. Just draw through it rather lightly until your blade's sharp. And you literally run it through that V sharpener until that blade's got a good edge on it. It's a pretty simple, straightforward way to sharpen. You can also use the edge of that carbide, place it on the bevel side of your blade. That way you can freehand sharpen your knife just like this. Angle your knife so that you can see the reflection on the bevel, then bring the sharpener to it and go down that blade several times. If you need to be a little bit more specific right off the end of the knife, then angle the knife up so you can see the reflection on the bevel and then sharpen it like that. Roll it over and find the bevel on the other side and repeat the process. Sharpen both sides of that knife and a couple of really light passes, a little steeper on the blade a few times to take off that wire edge. That way again you can put a good edge on your blade all the way down to the tip. If you've got a serrated blade or a pair of scissors, the way that works is your serrated blade is beveled on one side typically and flat on the back. And a serration is just a series of peaks and valleys, right? So just take the corner, the edge of that carbide, and place it on the bevel side of that blade, and then gently go down that knife. It looks like a roller coaster ride, in other words, like this, over the peaks and through the valleys and off the tip of the knife. If you go both directions down that blade, you can sharpen both sides of the piece. Then be smooth and flat on the back side a couple of times to take the burr off along the edge. You can do all of your serrated blades, electric meat knives, frozen food knives, bread knives, all that can be sharpened in that way. Take the burr off the backside. Scissors, little nippers, garden tools. Those blades are usually single beveled and flat on the inside edge. So open it up good and wide and just roll it to the side a little bit. Look for the beveled surface. Pick any style of sharpener. Here's just a rectangle shape that's got the same carbide piece in it. Bring it to the top of the bevel and put on your blade several times, sharpening that side of the scissor leg. And then be smooth and flat on the inside edge a couple of passes to take the burr off. Do the other blade the same way. This little cutie right here is a sharpener like the others. It's got a bottle opener in the cap, it's got a keychain, it's got the V sharpener and the large carbide piece. But in the handle here, it's got a little bonus. The bonus is a ferrocerium rod, which is your fire starter. Ferrocerium is flint and magnesium blended together. You take the edge of your sharpener, that becomes your scraper or your striker on that ferrocerium is your fire starter. HandySharp's the manufacturer of the product. The little sharpeners with the fire starters are called Sharp and Sparks, and there's two different sizes of those. Scissors, like we talked about, garden tools, loppers, even a little keychain style here, a little size, about the size of a 50-cent piece. You can sharpen those the same way. Sharpen the bevel, take the burr off the inside edge several times on the cutting bottom jaw, take the burr off the inside edge, and put an excellent edge on your blades. HandySharp's the product. Again, my name's Chad Russler. Thank you for your time. Hope to see you. HandySharp.com. You want that one up there?